Okay, hello everyone. Yeah, so we see a few people have already joined the Zoom link. So the people who are joining on our restream links on our YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, please click on the link in the chat box, which is the Zoom link. You click there and you can directly join into the Zoom meeting as well, right? Thank you so much, Prasad sir. Thank you so much, Shreyash, for joining in. You can all turn on your videos also. It's going to be an interactive session, right? So let me quickly introduce. Hello, everyone. In this session, we are going to learn Python in 7 days. This is day one. And today is very, very special day because in the next half an hour, we are going to create confidence in many people to be ready and become Python programmers and data science professionals, right? How many of you are super excited and super committed to become Python programmers plus data science professionals? Please type Y in the chat box, right? Let me just see. Type Y in the chat box. Right, people who are joining on YouTube, you can click on the Zoom link and join on the Zoom as well, right? So, and people can even turn on their cameras as well, right? Yes, I request, welcome Rajesh sir. You can even turn on your camera as well. Okay. Great. Okay, so the program structure is going to be like this. The first 5 minutes, we are going to do an exercise called the Ho'oponopono technique. This is a technique that is, a Hawaiian technique known for clearing all the self-doubt and, negativity, right? So let me also say hi to all the people who are joining on all of our social media. Great. So in the group, I've gone through the responses. I could see people who are joining from various backgrounds, people who are ATM engineers, people who are already AI professionals, people, all kinds of backgrounds, people who are web developers, graphic designers, hardware engineers, students and professionals, right? So we really, are excited to give that transformation to all of you. People, you're aiming for learning Python and becoming an AI professional. You're on the right track. Please go ahead. Right. So let us get into this exercise. Let me just give you a brief about it. So in this Ho'oponopono technique, you'll learn that if you see from, let's say this left hand is you, and this is your goal, which is learning Python. It could be any of your goal. So if you want to travel from here to here, when is the best time? Is it when there is heavy traffic, A, or is it B, when there is no traffic, right? Type A or B in the chat box. Absolutely right. Thanks, Rahul. Thanks, Rhea. Right. So it is absolutely when there is no traffic. So this traffic in our real life is the negative feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Basically, the negative frequency. Right. So sometimes half an hour roads take 3 hours. Right. So this is what this technique is going to help. Right. So this technique is built on 4 high vibration words, which is I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And I'm going to do this exercise. You're going to do along with me. It's proven in our community, we have over 1,000 plus members. It has helped everyone, right? So I would request you to close your eyes and be there in a focused environment. And I would request you to put your hand on your heart, right? You're going to talk to your beautiful self, your spirit, your energy, right? Take a deep breath. Great. Right. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your cheeks. Relax your shoulders. Relax your back. Relax your feet. You'll be repeating after me. I'll be taking my name, Sachi, and you'll be taking yours. Okay. I'm really sorry, Sachi, for not taking care of you. I'm really sorry, Sachi, for not taking care of you. I am so sorry for disconnecting with you, Sachi. So here you'll be taking your name. So sorry for leaving you alone. I am the one who judges you so much. I am the one who criticizes you so much. Please forgive me for underestimating you. Please forgive me not believing in you, Sachi. Thank you so much for this experience called life. Thank you so much. From now on, it does not matter who doesn't love you. It does not matter who doesn't appreciate you. Because I promise from now on, I love you, dear Sakshi. I am here and I would never let you go again. Right? Put your hands across your shoulders. Give yourself a warm hug, not a casual one. Give a warm one. Now open your eyes, slowly rub your hands, and put that energy to your head. Take a deep breath. Right. So I would request everyone to put one word in the chat box. How did you feel? One word in the chat box. How did the exercise make you feel? Relaxed, calm, awesome, peaceful, nice. That's great. A lot of messages coming in. Yeah, so people who have joined on YouTube or any other stream links, you can click on the chat, see the Zoom link there, and directly join onto the Zoom as well. Right? Okay, so let's get into the exercise. I'm going to share my screen. Yes, we have Rajiv. Thank you so much, Rajiv, for joining in. Okay, let me know if my screen is visible. Great. So we are on the day one. This is going to be our first exercise. Let me put on chat the link for the exercise and also for our YouTube friends. Let me put this on chat. Okay, we have 43 people watching on Zoom. Okay, so let me pin the Zoom link. Sorry. I'm going to pin this for you so you can see it now. Yes. Okay. So now you can see it now. You can click on the blue color bar here and join the session. Okay. Great. So I also pasted the link for the assignment today. Okay, let me paste that again. Hi to everyone. Hi Sham. Hi Resham. Hi bro. Joining on Zoom. We are getting ready. Right? So now people who are able to now, how many of you have opened the the exercise link that is shared? Type me in the chat box. Yeah. Great. Thank you so much. Right. So in this exercise, because this is day one, I would want to cover from the basics. So how many of you are from non-coding background? Type N in the chat box. Yes, Rahul. Yes. Shruti. Yes, Rahul. Yes, many of you, right? That's really great. Okay, so we are going to, yes, Rakesh. That's really great. So we are going to cover from the basics. So on the day one, we are going to keep it light. We are going to tell more about the program, and more onwards, it will be more of exercise. Okay, so if you see this particular link that you can find on the chat box, now first, what we are going to do is we are going to do the first level of every programmer, print hello world, right? So now how does this work is you can copy it from here. If you are on desktop, it will be easier. In our previous batches, people have even done it on mobile, but I would suggest if you have a desktop, now is the time to switch, right? So now if you go, we'll wait for a while. Now you can see that it is ready for run. Now you can click on run, right? So here is the console. This is called the console. Here all the errors will be printed if there's an error, right? I'm going to print it. People who are non-programmers, you'll understand. See, whatever you have printed here came in the console, right? So for example, if you print here your name, print your name, okay? Right? So how many of you understood this particular question? Type you in the chat box because it's an interactive session. It is very important for people to be interactive, right? Type you in the chat box if you have understood this. Thank you so much, Preeti. Thank you so much, Saujanya. Thank you, Rahul. Understood. In full words. Thank you so much, spiritual thirst. You can rename if possible. That's also good, right? So now you understood. This is how you print something on console. We are going to understand more about it going forward, right? So how many of you are able to run this along with me? Type R in the chat box, right? If you type R in the chat box, it helps me. Hello, Ashok sir. Hello, Niti sir, Prasad, Pushparaj, Rajiv, Rajesh, Ranjan, Shreyansh, Shreyash, Vaibhavi. Thanks, Yuvraj. Thanks, Rajdeep. That's great, right? Yes, Yuvraj was able to run it also. So I would request you to take a screenshot of your program run, right? When you take a screenshot of your program run, what happens is you can put it as an assignment submission on the WhatsApp group itself. You also save it on your desktop. So you'll put it on the WhatsApp group as well. And people who are able to run, because in the group we have many people who also know Python, people who are learning. If you are able to successfully run, you can even help your peers as well, right? So do remember to put your assignments or the screenshots on the group, right? Great. Now what we have done here is the print statement that we have done. This is the parentheses, the open brackets. Here, whatever we have printed inside is called a string, right? So now I'm going to type here the second statement, which says learning Python is easy. Okay. So this is a string which has 4 words. Now strings are made of characters and you enclose them with a double quote, right? Yeah, even single quote works if people ask, but not here in this particular compiler, this where you're running, use double quotes. Okay. So I'm going to run this also. Learning Python is easy, right? So, actually learning Python is easy because it is the most English-like language. And we're going to learn this way. We're going to do exercise and learn, right? So this is how it is going to work. It's not just concept. Right? So how many of you are understanding till now? Right? Type U in the chat box. Thanks, Gautam. Thanks, Rajiv. Thanks, Yuvraj. That's great. Okay, so a lot of views coming in. Thanks, Nitesh. Great, right? So now this is the basics. We are going to do even a little complex things also, but made easy, right? The whole concept is Python made easy, right? So now there is something called the sieve snippet. Now I'm going to copy this here, right? So if you see this particular statement, it has a plus symbol between 2 strings, right? So now this is an operator. This is an addition operator. So now what it is going to do is concatenation. Yes, Yuvraj. So concatenation is the technical word for joining 2 strings. Now what happens is it's going to join I will plus a set Python. So I will a set Python, right? So you're all going to a set Python. So give it up for yourself. So now this is the operator we are using here. So how many of you have understood till now? Keep typing you if you've understood, and keep taking a screenshot of your program runs. Don't take screenshot of what is going on here. Thank you so much, Rajesh. Yeah, right. So we're going here. So if any of you are first time run the program, any of R1, type R1 in the chat box if you have run a program for the first time, right? Let me also give the link to add you to friends. You have the assignment here, ready to people watching. You can join on the Zoom link, which is pinned in the top. Yeah, so people who have run it for the first time, congratulations. You have taken one step closer to becoming a better programmer, right? Because now this is what this program aims. It aims to clear the self-doubt people have, make the thinking that this is complex. It is not. It is easy, right? You have to give it time, right? So this is what we do. In the group, we have seen people said, I'm not able to learn alone. People said, I don't know from where to start. I want to learn Python from scratch. Okay. So now this is your chance, right? Give it all you got. It's going to be very easy, right? So how many of you are with me? You're understanding what I'm saying? Type me in the chat box, right? If you're on video, you can even raise your hand. Thanks, Rajdeep. Yeah, thanks everyone. That's great. Okay. So now we have printed strings, right? We're going to learn more about strings also. Now we're going to learn a little about variables. So now variables are statements which keep changing. They are variable, right? So now, for example, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a word which is greeting. Okay. Now when I put an equal to, This is called a definition, right? So you're defining this variable. You're saying that this is a box, and in this box, I'm going to put a letter, right? So now what is the value of it? Now you're going to say you're putting a string here. Earlier, we directly printed this string. Now you're going to print the variable, right? So now Namaste from Pixeltests is going to get saved in the variable called greeting. Okay. So now if you run it, nothing will, nothing new will get printed here. It is just going to get saved in greeting. So now you see it got saved. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a print statement, open the parentheses, the brackets, and I'm going to write this particular variable name here, greeting. Okay. Now, if I print it, it is going to print whatever is there in that particular variable. Okay. The name of the variable is greeting. So now it says Namaste from Pixeltests. People who are not able to see. Okay. So now why is it variable? Now if I want to say hello from Pixeltest, I have changed it, I varied it, right? Now it's going to print that, right? So now you've given now this particular string, you can always keep changing without actually printing the whole thing always, right? So this also is going to be used often, right? So I would like to take a moment and ask any of you to come on cam to share your experience. Like if you're coding for first time, or if you have taken a course but you're not able to give it time, right? Or any challenge that you're facing beforehand, you can even tell your challenges also, right? Let me just check. Yeah, you can unmute yourself or come on camera. Yes, we'll wait for a while. Ashok sir, Prasad sir, Pushparaj, Raj, Rajiv, Rajesh, Anjan, Vaibhavi. Anybody want to speak? You can put it on the chat box also. What is that you're feeling right now? What is the experience of this particular day one, right? Yes, awesome, amazing. I thought I would never be able to code. That's really nice. Okay, I'm really happy that you're able to take your first step, right? Really excited. Okay, so let me share my screen back again. Let me know if my screen is visible. Type V in the chat box if it is visible. Is my screen visible? Rajesh says, actually, Python is very easy, right? It is very easy. Thank you so much, Rajesh. Right? So now you printed variables. Now the next thing is we are going to do arithmetic, right? Arithmetic, it's going to be like a mini calculator. The variable, instead of giving it a string, we are going to give a number, right? So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say the name of the variable. Keep taking screenshots if you're running along with me. How many of you are running along with me? Type R in the chat box. Yes, okay. We have people in Zoom who are running along with me. Rajesh, thank you so much. Raj, both Raj and Rajesh are running. We're many people running. That's nice. That's great. Right? So are you, any of you coding for the first time? Any of you using this for the first time? Type me in the chat box. Yes, we have many people who are doing it for the first time. That's great. Okay. So now in this 7 days, so it's going to be a small group. We are going to be seeing each other's and hearing each other, seeing each other's names. So I would request you to be interactive, come on mic or camera, share your experience and stuff. Okay, that's great. So now I'm going to clear here whatever we have written. I'm going to paste. Vegetables is a variable we have defined, and equal to, we are defining it and saying 2 into 2 in this in asterisk is the multiplication number, then plus 5 minus 3. So now what is going to happen? This whatever the sum is there and the multiplication, that is going to get saved in vegetables. Okay. So now I'm going to print vegetables. Yes, you see somebody is unmuted. Okay, muted up. Okay. I'm going to print vegetables, right? So how many of you think what is going to get printed? Type the value in the chat box. 22, 4 plus 5. Right, 17 radiuses. Let's see if it's correct. No. So what happened? So what happened here is 2 into 2, 4. First multiplication happens. Then 4 plus 5, 9. 9 minus 3, 6. This is not, this is into, right? right? Okay, now that's a great line, not a problem. Okay. So yeah, so this is a very good way to learn. For example, if you make a mistake, right? Now I'm going to not have a bracket here and I'm going to print. So we are going to get an error now, right? I'm going to run it. Now you can see that here you also have to learn how to read errors because this is your friend. These red lines are going to tell you what is the error. You can change it, right? So it's going to be your people who are alone, who are feeling alone, the people who typed. Yes, okay, you can learn about it, right? So now it says unexpected end of line your file passing. So you'll know that there is an error. You can correct. Right? So now it printed again. Right? So how many of you have understood till now? Type U in the chat box. Right? Type U in the chat box. Raj says U. Raj says U. Yuvraj says U. Hey, you all got Raj. That's great. Okay. Anybody who's not having Raj in their name? Yes, Pushparaj. Oh my God, this is this is really strange. Right? All people who have said understood have Raj in there. So I think there's something there. Okay, let's go forward. Okay, really, this is the Python exercise for today. People who are doing it on YouTube, people who are doing it on Zoom, take screenshots of your runs and put it on the group, right? So people who are getting errors also put it on the group because others are going to help you what is the error, right? So here you can, we can learn a lot from here, okay? So I'm going to start my screen share here. This is our day one exercise. How many of you have understood till now, right? Any of you want to unmute and share your experience? How was your experience for the past 20 minutes? Yes, we have enough people. Somebody can unmute. Sneha, you want to go first? Sachin, Ranjan. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Day two is it? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Raju sir. Can you share your what was it before and after?
Yeah. Actually, I could not listen too much as I was driving. I just reached home.
Yeah. So if you can go to the same, but it's for coming and yeah. So anybody else who want to share their result? We have one of the Raj, another person, Pushparaj. Oh, you were driving, but you still understood the concept. I mean, that's great, but drive safe. Okay. Anyone wants to share their result? Okay. Day two. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to conclude with our exercise. But before that, I would want to ask you, how did you feel? What it could be the whole open technique, or it could be the exercise or this whole day one itself. Type one word in the chat. Awesome. Fab. Great. Nice. Fantastic. That's really nice. So if this is what you felt, it's very easy compared to C, right? That's nice. You can give one word, right? How it felt. Right? It's very easy compared to other languages. And now what we are going to do is we're going to do it for the whole of the next 6 days as well. Yeah, the upcoming 6 days. But if this is very nice, Pushparaj says very nice, feeling very nice. So if can you summarize the day one session, please? Yeah, so we'll have that also. Very good. Rajesh feels very good. Okay, so now this is how you felt for the 20 minutes. Just imagine how would you feel if you are going to do it for the next 7 days. 20 minutes for all the 7 days. Type one word in the chat box. How would you feel if you're going to do this for the next 7 days? Great, nice, fabulous. Absolutely, that's very supportive. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Right? This is how you'll be, feeling, right? So basically, excited. Raj is excited. Raj is motivated. Deep is motivated, right? So now what we are going to do, Pixel Tests has a bigger program, which is the AI Bronze. But the next 7 days, we are going to do this program as a gift to you, right? So we will be talking about our program on the day 7. Hope to understand as many concepts. Thanks, Neha. Excited, right? That's nice. Nice. So there's a lot of messages coming, right? So we're going to talk about our AI Bronze program also, but this Learn Python is for 7 days is to, for you to get over the fear of programming or get back into the stream and, apply for jobs. Many people they're waiting for their first jobs, right? That's nice. So this 7 days is going to be an absolute gift from Pixel Test. Attend as if it's paid. Okay. Right? How many of you would want this gift? Type me in the chat box. Deep says me. Yuvraj says me. We have Rahul, Saujanya, Shyam, Ranjan says me. That's really great. Okay. So this is going to be gift given to you. But I would want one thing in return. I would come every day and I would be committed to this. Right? But I would want you to come and attend it with the same sincerity that you had today. I want your one commitment that you would attend all the 6 days, coming 6 days, as if you attended on the day 1, with the same sincerity that you attended day 1. So people are raising hands, saying thumbs up. Wow, that's nice, right? How many if you commit? Type C in the chat box, right? That's great. Deep says C. Rahul, Shyam, Saujanya, Vishwaraj, Dev, Rajiv, Rajesh. Right, great. So gift is going to be yours, but remember to come sincerely and be ready and learn as much as possible. We'll also learn about our, the AI Bronze as well, the program and everything. But this is going to be an absolute gift for you, right? So thank you so much. Now we are going to conclude with our the whole open technique, which is proven to clear all the negativity and all. So now we are going to do a different version of it. It's called the career ho open, right? So I would request everybody to close your eyes. I'm going to share my screen. Great. So let me know if I am audible. Right? Am I audible? Type A in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Great. Thanks, Neha. Right. Thanks, Vishwaraj. Thanks, Raj. Okay. So you will be repeating after me. I would request you to close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, right? Take a deep breath. Relax your forehead. Relax your breath. Relax your shoulders. Relax your back. Relax your feet. Right? Okay. You'll be repeating that. I am responsible for myself and my career. I am responsible for myself and my career. I'm really sorry for not taking care of you, my dear career. I'm really sorry for not taking care of you, my dear career. Please forgive me, my dear career, for not taking care of you. Please forgive me, my dear career, for putting so much stress on you. Please forgive me, my dear career, for not giving you enough time and practice. Thank you, dear career. In spite of all the situations, for taking care of me. Thank you, dear career, for fulfilling all my needs. Thank you, dear career, for fulfilling all your duties. Thank you so much. I know that I have not told you many times. I know that I have not told you many times, my dear career. I love you, even in your current situation and in any situation. I love you, my dear career. Open your eyes, rub your hands together, put that energy to your face. Take a deep breath. Great. So how's everyone feeling? Type one word. Give me one word. How was your experience of this open technique? Right? Relaxing, peaceful, calm, refreshed. Thanks, Rahul. Relaxed. Thanks, Rajesh. Relaxing. That's how it is. Very calm. Sneha says very calm. It's really nice. Okay. So now this would conclude our session for today. But remember, you have to be committed and coming back for all the 6 days. Right? Yeah, people are asking for certificate. Yeah, the certificate is also there for people who are coming for all the 7 days. And it's more about learning as well. So while you run your programs, take a screenshot, photograph, if not screenshot, put it on the group. Right? So this will also help others who are trying to figure out. We'll be doing this for a reminder of our program as well. Right? Amazing. Sure. Rahul says sure. It's really nice. That's great. Okay. So see you tomorrow on the day 2. Great. So all the details will be on the group. And people who are joining on our YouTube, you can see that there will be a link in the description for the WhatsApp group. It is almost full. It is almost full. Try if you can join by clicking on that particular link. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a very good evening. Right. Thanks, Rahul. See you tomorrow. Good night. Thanks. Okay. Okay, people who are on YouTube, let me share the WhatsApp link once again on chat. I'm putting it on the chat itself. Okay, so here you go. The link for the WhatsApp group on the chat, right? Hey Nilesh, hey Mohan, hey Kamal, hey Rohini, Anuj. Hope you were able to learn, right? Correct, that was the mathematical form. Yeah, so most of you all also joined. Yeah, really nice having you all. Yeah, thank you so much. Call it a day.